Hi there, and welcome back to Mind-Body Relationship, where we talk about the mind, the body, and the relationship. Hi, my name is Emerald Hill, and this is Dr. Laurie Hill.
Well, hello, Emerald. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic.
Cool.
So today we're going to be talking about something I know that you struggle with when it was that you were young. And I think that it's something that a lot of people have a tendency to struggle with. Sometimes it's really just to do with the children years, right? But sometimes it actually really can be to do with teenage or adult years as well.
Is it hygiene?
No. Oh, we could talk about that. No. Today we're talking about shyness.
Oh, shyness.
Yeah.
I remember. Just like constantly hiding behind people.
Yeah. Yes. You were actually really afraid of adults.
I was.
Authority figures.
Yeah.
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 What do you think that was about for you?
Well, I don't think that this is an uncommon thing that I mention in these videos, but I had a really hard time with teachers.
Yeah.
I found that every class that I could possibly ever be in, I had a teacher who just did not appreciate my way of thinking and made that very clear. And so I think my fear of adults or authority figures came from just the kind of constant reality of everything that I do is wrong or unintelligent or, some form of misbehaving.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, and I think that's really important, right? Because shyness doesn't develop from nowhere.
Right.
It actually really does develop from somewhere. There are messages that have been given that says that there's a need to be afraid. Right? That fear of embarrassment or, standing out is going to actually really have a negative impact.
For sure.
And so those cues, whether they're actually really statements that have been made or sort of nudges that have been given, really does have a tendency to shut a person down.
For sure.
And then they're actually really afraid to take a step forward.
Right.
It lowers self-esteem. Right. Makes kids, even adults, feel bad about themselves. Right. And then they become shy.
Yeah.
Quiet, reserved, not, communicating or putting their voice in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that it's really important just to be able to recognize that shyness is really about something. And so when you acknowledge the fact that it's come from somewhere, it's not that it shouldn't be there.
Right.
It's actually really developed to be there. And so that it's right and true based upon whatever it is that those cues have been, right? Either real or imagined, doesn't actually really matter, right? They have been perceived as so, and therefore they are right and true.
Right. I think it's interesting when you look at people who get frustrated at shy people or, on the other hand, kind of idealize it.
Oh.
There are people who are like, why can't you just, do what I do, which is like presenting or, be outspoken or actually contribute. And then it's the other side of it where it's like, oh, they're so cute. They're quiet. Oh, oh, wow. So mysterious almost.
We used to say mousy.
Really mousy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you're like, hiding into yourself.
So true. So what was it that brought you out of your shyness?
Well, I think it was a weird choice for me because I was so shy and so afraid basically all the time. However, I always had a passion for presenting and performing. And they didn't go together. And so I think what happened was I started finding an out, which was being on stage. It was okay to be outspoken on stage. In the class, I was still pretty never raising my hand, never, speaking out of turn. I was afraid to just ask if I could go to the bathroom.
Wow.
So shy. But I think it was just with any fear, just kind of constantly trying to go further and further Being on stage really helped with coming out of my shell, and then eventually you start to apply it to real life.
So true, right? So developing a sense of safety, number one, it sounds like. Also, two, implementing something that makes you feel successful.
Yeah.
Right? So it's that feedback loop that people are actually really responding to you, which tells you it's okay to step outside of yourself, right? They're overcoming those fears of embarrassment or non-acceptance.
It was also the ability to accept rejection again. So, yes, it was important to have that feedback loop of I'm doing a really good job. But it was also incredibly important to realize, like, if I said a joke in class or I said something that people just don't understand, regardless if I was trying to be funny or not, that no one was trying to kill me. Like, I can be rejected, and it's not a bad thing because I can still live my life. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true. You can survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can overcome it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And that's that sense of self-assuredness, right, that you slowly develop over a period of time, hopefully as it is that you're maturing.
Yeah.
Right? And it's those experiences that actually really give us additional information, added messages that allow us to step into having high self-esteem.
Right.
Yeah. So if you are struggling with shyness, or you know someone who is, we have a meditation for you in regards to not only developing your safe, calm, and relaxing place. That's one element of it. The other is developing your own success movie in your mind.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. As well as a list of positive statements that you say to yourself about yourself, affirming how it is that you see yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at this list.
Okay. It's my time to shine.
My thoughts are powerful.
Thoughts move mountains.
I have inner power.
I am unique.
I am ready to come out of my shell.
I am cool with other kids.
I am relaxed with grown-ups.
I fit in real great with everyone.
I smile and am pleasant.
I talk to and am great with kids.
Kids and grown-ups appreciate me.
My mind is my greatest tool.
My mind controls my feelings.
I control my mind.
I control my feelings.
I am successful in many things.
I am successful at school.
I am successful at play.
I am successful at work.
I am successful being with people.
I believe in myself.
I am on the road to success now.
I am a winner.
I am as good as anyone else.
No one is better than me.
I enjoy meeting new kids.
New kids enjoy meeting me.
I am starting to develop.
I enjoy meeting new people.
My inner strength is growing.
I look great and am happy.
I love myself.
My family always encourages me.
My family likes the new me, and so do I.
I am breaking out of my shell.
I am opening up to the world.
Kids are now seeing the real me. People are now seeing the real me.
My future looks so great and so much fun.
All silly embarrassments have left me.
All silly fears have left me.
The world looks great to me now.
It's amazing.
I am amazing.
Kids like the amazing me.
People like the amazing me.
My inner power is growing.
I am the captain of my ship.
I steer my ship straight.
It's a great, fun voyage.
Well, those are some really great self-statements.
They certainly are. And it's really good to take a look down the list. Whatever speaks to you, write it up everywhere for yourself, right? Keep it as a constant reminder that this is who it is that you actually really want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Laurie, for telling me about shyness and letting me describe to you my shy past. And thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, stay subscribed. Comment down below if you are shy or have experienced a shy moment in your life. And see you next time.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye.